I'm sorry, the time of the video is end again. I'm sorry, we're just finishing. So communications. So I think that's a main preoccupation when it comes to conflict between people. So I always try to reframe the question, try to reframe the problem, the conflict, try to draw it on I don't know, in a blackboard, try to draw it, try to map it, and try to build a communication trying to reach 100% of understanding. Otherwise people won't understand each other. For example, I like to work with non-violent communication, so we sit everybody together and we arrange some trying to figure out a solution. So we put ourselves in some situations not to be aggressive and etc. Trying to reach common ground on it. So we work with feelings. How are we feeling in that situation? Why are we feeling that? What happened? And this kind of stuff. Another example is that I always try to ask if I made myself clear. If there's something wrong when I communicate something, did I make myself clear? What did I say wrong? What happened? For example, today we were in a meeting, and we had two different opinions about a specific topic, and I suggested that another example, right? I suggested that we should broaden the scope of the problem, of the topic, and to understand all the context of it, and to analyze all the factors that of this context, so we could make a better decision about that. And I think it worked. And it's an example of working with conflict and how do I handle it. And I think that conflict should be handled. Right, fifth question, what would success look like at the end of the program for you? Well, as I said, 4 months it's nothing compared to social problems and about what the transformation that the world needs. I mean, I'll be a volunteer, but despite the fact that even if I had the biggest skill ever, always, it would be hard for me to solve that problem and to end poverty or end that problem, or it's even for a month. It's impossible. So I'm convicted of that, but I'll do my best, and I'll do my best to reach everything I can, and I'll give everything I can, and learn as much as I can to reach that. And at the end of the program, I want to be happy. I want everybody to achieve happiness about the results, about the time that we spent together. I think people live for that, and if we try to reach that, it's better to contribute, to feel useful. I want to feel useful, and that I improved something in the life of the people that I've impacted. So I want to be satisfied and realize, otherwise than frustrated. I don't want to feel frustrated because I couldn't change anything. I tried so hard and at the end nothing changed, then I would be frustrated, and that's not what I want to. Seventh and last question, something involving your family has came up back home. What would you do as you're committed to the fellowship of 16 weeks? Seriously, I mean, being very sincere, only if my mother or my father or my brother die, that's a reason for me to come back. Otherwise, I have a girlfriend, but whatever, it's 4 months, I'll be out of home. Jobs, I'm not looking for jobs right now. I'm working for Tattoo, but I'm not looking for any other jobs. So that's it, guys. I'm sorry, it's the video. We had problems with facing the time slots and all this 13 hours of the time zone. So thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity of the video, and I hope you'll get well. So thank you. See you.